3, 2, 2, 3. Something about this, there's nothing I can say. This beautiful moment, it lingers each day, and if it's the right direction, I'll turn which way to go. And if it's just illusion, then I already know. I'm certain I'm not wrong, and words can do such harm. Maybe it won't last, but it's still wonderful. Ooh, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. There's something about this, there's nothing I can say. This beautiful moment, it lingers each day, and certain I'm not wrong. Words can do such harm, and maybe it won't last, but it's still wonderful. Will I ever know? Could I let it be? Under the morning stars, far out to sea. Loveless falling, first light of spring. Ageless traveler, can't hear you sing. And I wish that you could feel what I feel and open up and play your part. This time is ending. Now we're cresting the hilltops. I'm falling to the ground. So take what you want and stay. And welcome to the Vox Cadre live stream right there. This is our 64th live stream. I can scarcely believe it, Michael. This is pretty ridiculous. We've been doing these things 64 times in a row. That is it's a factor multiple of 2, which is pretty wild. Big fan of those numbers. And yeah, what you just heard there, that last one was a new one called a new one was called Can I? Oh, thank you very much for the kind words.
Thank you, Jay.
Thanks so much, Jay. Hope you're doing well out there. And then before that, we had another new one, as of yet untitled. A couple of interesting ones kind of cooking, but it was that one's really hot off the presses. I think finished writing that one.
I heard that for the first time today.
Indeed, I think probably about 25 minutes ago. So we'd like to do them real hot off the cuff here at Vox Cadre HQ.
On the weekly stream, yeah.
And in terms of things that are perhaps not hot off the cuff, but perhaps not off any cuff, but perhaps well practiced and rehearsed, we indeed have a show that's coming up on the 21st. That's a Wednesday of July at the Slipper Room.
It's
starting
9 days.
It's 9 days from now. It is remarkable. We're going to have a big old set of music. We found 12 originals. We're all very proud of them right now. Like, it's we kind of went from a single to an LP in the space of about 2 weeks, and we found some music that we're really stoked to let you hear, because we think it's some of the very best we've ever written. And we prepared quite a wild show for y'all. So if you all want to get like a heaping helping, a full buffet plate full of Vox Cadre, July the 21st is the time, and the Slipper Room is the place. Tickets are $20, and the show has doors that open at 7, and the show itself starts at 8. And again, we're real excited to be playing the Slipper Room. It's one of those bucket list items for the Cadre right here, and just a really phenomenal place to play a show. So yeah, beyond that, we're gonna be styled up. Michael has perhaps one of the most wild outfits I have ever seen in my life that he's put together for this.
Wild. It's a good choice of word.
Indeed, it'll get you that choice of outfit.
Mm-hmm.
And beyond that, we have a stylist. Her name is Adina, and she's awesome. And if you're listening to the stream, thanks for being our stylist. We appreciate it.
Steve, I don't know if y'all can tell. Steve got his hair did today.
I did get my hair did today.
So it's not as wild in a good way. I would say.
You might say that I've left split ends and joined crowded house.
There you go.
To use a rock and roll metaphor. And really beyond that, we're here every Monday starting at 8 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central, 5 p.m. Pacific.
Here's a question.
What's that
Are
question?
we going to test out the Vox Cadre next Monday?
We did indeed. I think that is a phenomenal idea. In fact, we'll be doing rehearsals on Monday, so we might let you in on a touch of the Vox Cadre live stream. I think that'd be pretty dang cool, all things told. Got some real spicy ones in the catalog. I don't think I've ever been this funky in my entire life. Like, hands down, we've got some songs that really do indeed bring the funk. We've also transformed a guitar into a bass, and
that's true.
It actually it sounds far more legit than it has any right to. So I think it's going to be a blast. And next Monday will be the time. And again, if you like what you hear, come see us live. It's going to be wild. And of course, we have an album out as well. It's called All. It's out on every imaginable streaming platform, featuring our new singles, and you'll be hearing them live, indeed, at the show if you happen to be a fan of those. And that's just about all that I had to say. Anything on your mind?
You've covered it all today.
We've covered the full gamut.
Covered it all.
I like it. Well, in that case, there's only one thing left to do. And we hope that you have a fantastic rest of your evening, a fantastic rest of your week, and a fantastic everything else. All the best.
Fantastic.